Hello you guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel, then this is Rimi. Today we have a pretty exciting video ahead of us. So last week I uploaded a haul video and you probably have watched it. If you haven't watched it yet, then go ahead and watch that video first. I'll wait here, you can pause this video. I'll leave the link down in the description box. I mentioned that I was going to do a tryout video on all of the Profusion makeup that I picked out. I have been seeing Profusion at Target for quite some times now and I have been very intrigued. I will show you guys all the products that I used in the video today. I probably didn't mention that this is the look I created using all the products that I have. So for today's video, the products that I am trying out, Profusion Naturals eyeshadow palette. This eyeshadow palette comes with 24 eyeshadows in here and it does come with a dual-ended brush as well. Here's the dual-ended brush that comes inside the eyeshadow palette. This feels pretty soft. I meant to use this brush for the eye look today, but I totally forgot about it because I took the brush out right before I started applying the eyeshadow. Towards the end, I did remember, so I used the flat end to do the bottom lash line for my eyes today, so I did use it a little bit. I also used this contour palette. I tried the blush palette. This is a very affordable blush palette. It comes with 6 blushes. 4 of them are shimmery blushes and 2 of them are matte. This one and this one are the matte ones, and these 3 and this one are the shimmery ones. And I also used the Mixed Lips lip kit. It came with 3 lip products. That's all the Profusion products that I have used in this video today. I'll show you the demonstration and I'll talk a little bit about the products and how I liked it, what I think about it, and all that.
So I'm starting off with the color Doll. And I'm applying this color with a big fluffy Morphe brush all over my eyelid to set my concealer that I used as a primer. And then I'm taking the color Outgoing and using this as my first transition color. I'm just going to take this color and blow out this color. I don't need this color to be precise. And I'm also dragging it in the outer corner a little bit to give it a more wing shape. Then I'm taking the color Zing from the palette and I'm applying this color more towards the outer corner. I am also winging this color out and just blending it with the transition color I placed earlier. Then I'm taking the color Fearless on a crease brush and I'm applying this color more towards the outer corner and I'm also bringing it towards the center. This color is pretty powdery and as soon as I start blending, the color just fades away, so I'm slowly taking my time to build up the pigmentation. As you can see, I have a lot of fallout going on, so I'm just wiping it away with a wipe. Now I'm taking the color Terrific on a small flat brush. I'm applying this color towards the center of my eyelid. And then I'm taking the color Excited and this is going to be my inner corner color. I did apply my primer again before I applied this shimmery colors so that they stick better. Now I'm going back to the color Fearless and Zing to intensify the outer corner a little bit more. I wanted my outer corner to be a little more dark, so I went with the color Cozy and applied it right at the outer corner and blended in with the rest of the color. So now I'm just wetting a pencil brush and I'm taking the color Polite and I'm using this color to highlight my inner corners of the eyes, and this color showed up more matte than I thought it would be, even though on the palette it looks more sparkly glittery color, but it showed up more matte. So I decided to mix the color Chatty and Pixie together to go over that Polite color to give it a more highlighted look. And then for my brow bone highlight, I'm using the color Excited from the palette. Now I'm going to go apply my foundation, eyeliner, and false lashes, and I'll be right back. I totally forgot to use the brush that came with the palette earlier, but now I'm taking the flat end of the brush to apply eyeshadow on my lower lash line. I'm applying the color Outspoken, and I'm just smoking out the color on the lower lash line. Next, I'm taking the color Excited and placing it towards the inner corner of the eyes. Now moving to the contour palette, I'm taking the color Deep Contour and applying this color in the hollows of my cheek. I noticed that this color was a little deeper and a little harsh on my skin tone, so I decided to mix it with the medium contour and blend the color out. I'm also using the medium contour to contour the rest of my face. Now moving on to the blush palette, I'm taking the color Lush from the palette and applying it on the apples of my cheek. I loved this color. All the colors in this palette are beautiful, but I think the color Lush is my favorite. Now for my highlight, I'm going back to the contour palette and I'm taking the color Shimmer Highlight but this color seemed pretty light and icy on my face, so I did want it to mix with a different warmer color. So I decided to take the color Excited from the eyeshadow palette and apply it on top of the highlight color that I placed earlier, and I'm just going over all the places that I usually highlight. Now for my lips, I'm taking the lip kit and taking the lip liner from the kit. It's in color Cocoa Charm. This is a retractable pencil, and I'm just lining the lips following my natural lip line, and I'm also filling in my lips. Then I'm applying the matte lip cream on top of the lip liner, and the applicator is just humongous. So this is how the combination of the lip liner and the matte lip cream look like. I think I really loved it. But I also wanted to apply the metallic matte lip cream just for the sake of this video. I just wanted to see how it looks. So I'm applying it on top of the matte lip cream. I think I liked the matte lip cream by itself better, but this is a pretty edgy and nice look too. I don't mind. So either way, the combination looks beautiful.
So here's the finished look. I feel very edgy with this look. I know that metallic matte lips have been a trend for a long time now. I don't know, I was never really into that kind of look. I prefer the cream lipstick. I do like shiny, a little bit shimmery or glittery lip glosses sometimes, but metallic ones are like a whole different story. As far as the quality of these products, I'll go each individual product so that I can explain you better what I liked about that product and what I didn't. So let's start with the eyeshadow palette. So the eyeshadow palette here, beautiful packaging, looks so gorgeous. This was, I think, $9.99 at Target. Comes with 24 eyeshadow. When you open the eyeshadow palette, the colors are just gorgeous colors. Your neutrals and warm tone colors. You do have some cool tone colors in the corner. There are darker colors, lighter colors. There's a good variety of matte and shimmer. The size is pretty bulky and it is kind of heavy. It doesn't come with a mirror, but I get it. It's like a see-through packaging. You can't really put the mirror in there, and probably the mirror would have increased the price a little bit. But I like my mirror in my eyeshadow palette, so which I really missed today. For the price, for the amount of product you're getting here, I'm willing to forgive the fact that it doesn't come with a mirror. I came up with this eye look using only this palette today, and I think this turned out beautiful. I love the bronze taupey color right here. It's like gorgeous, gorgeous color. As beautiful the colors are, these are really powdery eyeshadow. You get a lot of kickbacks and they're really powdery. I did prime my eyes before I started my makeup, and at the beginning, the first color I put, it was pretty okay, going smooth, and then slowly I started noticing a lot of fallout, a lot of movement when I'm trying to blend the eyeshadow. When I first applied the eyeshadow, I feel like it did have a good pigment, just initial application, but then as soon as I start blending it, I feel like it just blended away. You don't see the color as much. It just like flew away. I was seeing so much dust everywhere. There's too much fallout everywhere. Good that I didn't do my foundation first, or else it would have been a mess. All the mattes are really powdery and have a lot of kickbacks. So with a good primer, you can definitely make this work, but I feel like that was a lot of work. I did apply the primer again before I placed my shimmery shades, which I do for a lot of my eyeshadows, so I'm okay with that. The payoff was pretty good. I felt like they also had a lot of fallout. I didn't see as much fallout as the matte ones, and they didn't move around as much. So that's what I think about this palette. Brush that came with the palette, I feel like this is a pretty nice brush for the price that you're getting a palette and a brush, dual-ended brush with it, but it is a good addition to this palette. I know that drugstore makeup sometimes comes with really crappy brushes. For that, this is a way better brush to come with. So the next product that I tried on my face today was the contour palette. I think this contour palette, the packaging is pretty cute. So this contour palette reminds me of Urban Decay Naked eyeshadow palettes. The packaging is really similar, and this palette does come with a mirror. It's a pretty decent sized mirror and decent quality mirror as well. It goes all the way to the back, which I really appreciate. On any palette, it's just so much easier to hold your palette. It comes with 5 different contouring and highlighting powder, 2 highlighting and 3 contouring powder. It goes from light contour, medium contour, and deep contour, and then you get shimmer highlight and beige highlight. So the highlights are, one of them is shimmery and one of them is matte, and all the contours are matte. And this palette also comes with brush in there, which I don't really care for. I feel like for the contour palette, the colors in here are pretty nice. I went with the deep contour color first, but I feel like it was a little bit too harsh on my skin tone. I had to mix it with the medium contour to go with my skin tone, but I think it turned out pretty good. Again, just like the eyeshadow palette, all of these contour powders are really powdery and a lot of kickbacks as well. Felt like it was a little bit more difficult for me to blend and get the look that I got today. I do like the contour colors in here. They're really good colors for contouring your face. The price is good, the packaging is good, the product is okay. I wouldn't say it's a bad product, it's just a lot of powder. It takes a little bit more effort to blend, but it does work. Then I tried the blush palette. This blush palette I believe was $4.99 at Target. Very affordable, under $5 blush palette. The packaging looks beautiful, but this part right here is like a little plastic. If you just kind of press it a little too hard, or if you're traveling with it, there's a chance of that breaking off. If that happens, then your blushes are basically not protected. So you could go all the way if you kind of force it. This is the blush color that I used today and I loved it. I feel like this is such a beautiful, subtle blush color especially for my skin tone. I really liked it. The rest of the colors are pretty nice as well. For fall time, this might be a very beautiful color. All the colors on this palette are gorgeous. I'm just gonna quickly swatch a couple of these. Feels pretty soft. Here's a swatch. These are two shimmery blush. One of them is peach and pink. They have a really beautiful glow. They're not glittery or over the top or anything. I don't have much to complain about this palette. So the last thing I tried from this brand today was this lip kit. It came in this packaging, their usual black and rose gold packaging. I saw two different kits. One was I think nude or something like that. It was more like a lighter color. And then I saw this one. This one is in color cocoa. I was really drawn to this color. So the first product that came in this kit is a matte lip cream. It's in color matte cocoa. Beautiful color by itself. This was gorgeous. I feel like I liked the matte lip cream on top of the lip liner much better than with the metallic one on top of it. But I think either way, the combination is not that bad. It also came with a retractable lip liner. I think the kit was about $4.99 as well. For three of the products, $4.99, and the kind of quality I'm seeing from these lip products, I'm really amazed that they could do that kind of price. And this is in Cocoa Charm. Really beautiful color. It was so smooth. It was so easy to apply and it's so pigmented, so smooth. I'm really impressed with the lip liner. It does have a sweet smell to it. All the lip products have a pretty sweet smell to it. It's really gorgeous. Like, I loved it. If I had to pick a favorite product from everything I tried today, that will be this lip liner right here. And it also came with this metallic matte lip cream. This one right here, and as you can see, I am wearing like a combination of all three of these lip products on my lips today. Just for the sake of this video, I wanted to wear everything, so that's how it looked like. All of these lip cream are really pigmented. The applicator is like humongous applicator. It's really funny. I don't think I need like this big of an applicator, but it didn't make it any easier or harder or anything. So this is how the metallic lip cream look like. It dries down matte with a metallic finish on top, and it is really pigmented and opaque, and I will show you a swatch of the matte lip cream as well. And this is also really beautiful color and pigmented as well. So that's everything I tried today. Overall, my experience with this brand was, I would say, so-so. Best product that I tried today was this lip liner right here. It's gorgeous. The color is beautiful. The quality is great. It's retractable. And all of that, like everything I can ask from a lip liner, this lip liner has that. And I absolutely love this lip liner. Beside that, I think the matte lip cream was really nice as well. The metallic one, quality-wise, I have nothing to complain about. This is just not my preference. I would say though, it does have this sweet kind of smell that I'm not really a big fan of. You might not mind, but for me, it was like a weird smell. Also, once I applied it, initially my lips kind of felt a little tingly burning effect. I don't know if that was supposed to happen or was it something that reacting with my lips, or I don't know what was going on. It's gone now, but I can still kind of smell the lip product and stuff, which I am not really a big fan of. So that's all I got for today's video, you guys. I hope you guys found this video somewhat helpful. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, then go ahead, hit that subscribe button and the bell button next to it so that you can get notified every time I upload a new video. If you are not following me on Instagram and Snapchat and all of that yet, then make sure to follow me on all of my social media. I'll leave all the links down below in the description box. I'll also leave the link to my Target haul video that I did right before this video, so you can go check that out as well. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!